But the danger is now about the rape and sexual assault. So that should be serious.
Okay, which other story are you, looking at this Saturday Independent? There's a story involving drug on the streets of Asaba. I think that's where you're from, Delta State.
Yeah, I'm from Delta State. Not too long ago, some people were arrested for for organizing a wedding, homosexual wedding. Things are coming out of Delta State. They know they carry last. But I think there's need for some of these things to be checked. Need for them to be checked immediately. Because sometimes it is when you allow these things to go on that it gets out of hand. If you don't curtail it immediately. Some people have been parading themselves as cross-dressers lately, and nothing has been done about it. So until we begin to take those steps, some people will begin to get to a point where they think that the 14-year thing does not matter. So for this one, there's need to check it immediately.
They need to check the trend, the ugly trend as well. Okay, Kemi, let's see the next paper from your end.
Okay, on Saturday Punch, there's an interesting splash of stories there. The biggest is on the latest regarding the coup in Gabon, with the Nigerian government dismissing coup fear back home and ex-generals warning politicians against poor governance. All right, and then there's the other stories. Labour lists 6 grievances, begins warning strike on Tuesday. There's also, a reaction to the reports from Ogun State about Ogun local government chairman erring by prostrating before the governor, Abiodun. Then leaked nudes flooding social media is also on the front page of Saturday Punch as ladies combat blackmailers. Nino Lowo was in the news yesterday with reports about a separation between him and his wife, and the popular actor is also quoted as saying how attempts to save my marriage failed. Alibaba,
all right, so
what stands out for you?
Okay, so the first one that I'll talk about is the coup. The trend is going across Africa, all the way from Sudan, stretching to Mali.
Mali.
Yeah, and what you notice is that the places where these coups are taking place, most of them are French countries, French-speaking countries, and the presidents have not done well. They've lived a selfish life. They've put the people's life, they've made their own lives priority. Instead of dealing with the economy and helping the country get better, they've messed up the economy. And they now become a puppet in the hands of the French government. And so we cannot deny the fact that it is poor governance that gives the military a ground to say we're even planning a coup. You know, the common saying is the worst democracy is better than the best, the most benevolent military. But if the tendency is for you to ignore the things that you should do, you should expect things like this.
All right, there's another story which I think I would want you to just delve into. I mean, you have mentored a lot of young people in your business, even outside of your business and media space, and even generally. This issue of nude being leaked on social media, is it now a pop culture? Is it what people do deliberately to trend and gain prominence?
Again, it's a matter of not dealing with things when they come up. When people bring those kind of issues up and say, oh, my nude was shown by somebody, and you really deal with it, because there are laws against it. You can't take people's nude pictures and flash everywhere, even if it is personally sent to you. If it was sent to you, it was sent to you because you are the person that should receive it. If you then put it or use it as blackmail, it's a crime. Until you begin to do that, even when a picture is given to you, if I gave it to you for your personal consumption, and you do not have a right to make it public, it's an offense.